guys, how are you? I hope all of you are staying warm, safe, and healthy in your homes because of the coronavirus that is still happening globally, and we still don't have a word about when this virus is going to end and when lockdown will be sorted and dealt with, so that we can go back to our happy lives doing this and that. And this video goes out to all the Disney fans who have been to the Disney parks, including the one in Paris, France, which I missed going to for the first time in 8 years back in 2018. I still can't get it out of my head. I was planning to go to Disneyland again for the spring, but due to coronavirus, they had to close the theme parks until further notice. So, you're still missing your favorite theme parks in Disneyland, like in America, in Shanghai, Tokyo, and France? Don't worry, I've got you covered. If you don't remember me going to Disneyland Resort Paris back in August 2018, then don't worry, I've managed to put together this special compilation of all the highlights, most of them at least, all the highlights, most of them, of my trip to Disneyland Resort Paris in August 2018. We're going back in time almost 2 years ago, and it was one of the magical days of my life, the most magical weekend of my life. Anyways, enjoy this compilation, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next video. Enjoy. Sorry, that was my brother behind me, outside the living room. Anyway, enjoy.
Ah!
Here it is, Disneyland Park, just like I remember. That music is outstanding. I don't know how big it is, but I see the City Hall for Disneyland Park. Speaking of which, let's begin. Hey guys, I'm here in Disneyland Resort Paris at last. This is my first time to the resort in 8 years. This brings me back all the memories from my childhood. And what could be more magical on a day like this? This celebrating its 25th anniversary. This is like a dream come true. I remember this announcement. This is where the train comes back from its journey down Big Thunder Mountain. It should be here any second now. It may do. Down there is where the journey begins. Oh, just in time. Yeehaw! That's where I sat at the back of the ride when I was young.
Who's the big splash?
Hola, Mama Coco.
Buenos dias.
Is it too late for Mickey?
London. Hi, Mom. Punch and Judy. Look at all that. Stinky hyena. About 2 minutes. Here we go. Here we go.
Junior's coming down the track with the smoky stack. Disneyland Park and coming round the hill. Casey's here to fill every jack and Jill. Every time it's fun, a little whistle sounds. Every time it works with the circus clowns. Time for them to make a pack and jack. Casey Junior's back. Casey Junior's back.
Not bad. Hey, Goofy. There's Pluto. Hello, Pluto. Oh, that's my dog. You want the fun, but don't want the worries? Well, behind me, let me introduce you to Fast Pass. No queues, no worries, and no time wasted. You can use Fast Pass on Disneyland Parks and the Studios Park's most popular rides. Check out which ones on the park guides.
Nous vous invitons à nous rejoindre dans quelques instants pour célébrer notre anniversaire ici, sur la scène du château. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we invite you to join us in a few moments to celebrate our anniversary here on Castle Stage. Thank you.
Hello, everybody! I heard the music! What are you up to? Goofy? What a surprise!
Tu tombes à pic. Rejoins-nous et suis-nous.
Have you seen me dance?
The more the merrier. Come on, step in time.
Okay, why not? Let's give it a try!
As you walk down Main Street,
All over that! Main Street, USA!
it's all that you can imagine.
When you take a holiday,
There's never a care to be had here. Keep the worries far away.
come on!
You'll be welcome here any time of the year with a handshake and a smile.
You'll be wanting to stay. Come on, take a bow. Wow, I did it! What a surprise!
Frontierland, you're home away from home. The ghosts of Fantasyland are all one to be one. There's a steamboat whistle blowing and the lazy reel flowing.
You're in Frontierland, you're home away from home.
Now it's time to go back.
I'd like to win.
Singing the very sweetest story.
Suivez-nous, les amis.
Happy birthday!
Génial. Une dernière fois.
Gosh, I love birthdays!
We should do this every 25 years.
Les amis, on s'est bien amusés.
Alors, papa, tu as aimé? Oh boy, that was fun!
C'était chouette! Je dirais même plus, c'était super chouette! À bientôt! Au revoir!
Chers amis, encore merci d'être présents.
Looks like the parade's about to start. And I see the first float passing by. I wonder who it is. Alice in the back panel. There's Woody.
Yeah. Lights, camera, magic. I welcome you to Walt Disney Studios Park. I'm ready for my close-up. Now, this is Disney's version of Hollywood, and it's a mega cool way to celebrate cinema, TV, and all-around entertainment magic.
Don't you feel the power of the music? Cause you find in your mind and you whoa, hey, you just kill a party.
Je pense vraiment qu'on fait la fête là.
Well, maybe we should have a party. Attends, j'ai l'idée. Guys, first, I think introductions are in order. Camera. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gents, nous sommes the Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh yeah.
Barza, j'ai entendu.
Quill, la fille verte avec lui. Vous m'entendez?
Moi c'est Gamora, not the Green Girl.
The Green Girl.
Pardon. Rocket, c'est toi?
Non, je suis ton père. Bien sûr que c'est moi. Vous êtes où?
Rocket, we heard something very strange.
Bah oui, j'imagine bien sûr que vous n'avez pas remarqué les 5 capteurs thermoplasmiques que le collectionneur a lancés après vous pour vous retrouver.
I knew that. Of course, the thermoplastic sensors.
Now the collector is tracking us. He's going to find us here. I hope you're happy.
Rocket, how can we get out of here?
Comment vous sortir de là? Oh, désolé, mais je suis très occupé là. J'ai autre chose à faire. J'ai récupéré un nouveau joujou qui... En route, lâche ça.
Je s'appelle Walt. On stage, our chief engineer, Dan Krieber-Smith.
Thank you, and welcome to the Stark Expo. I am honored to be here today to introduce a revolutionary invention, an invention that will transform the future of our planet. But before revealing it, let me remind you of some of our most extraordinary creations.
The flying car.
Howard Stark created the first model of the hover car as early as 1943. It has since been developed and improved and is now used by law enforcement agencies. Despite Mr. Stark's efforts, the FAA still hasn't approved its mass production. Sometimes the future has to wait.
Captain America's shield.
This work of art, designed for the first Avenger, is composed of the rarest metal, vibranium, as well as steel and the secret third component. It is able to absorb all kinetic energy and is virtually indestructible.
Iron Man's armors.
And let's not forget Iron Man's armors that encapsulate the best of our technological expertise for your safety. They are powered by the most emblematic creation of Stark Industries, the arc reactor.
Today, I'm unveiling technology that is beyond advanced and will truly change the world as we know it. It's just what I do. The device that will propel us into the future. This new version of the arc reactor creates power proportional to demand. It can scale down to power a motorcycle and scale up to power a city. And in between, it can scale to power your house, building, or a theme park like this one. An endless source of green energy that's about...
Oh, we have incoming. Loki.
I am Loki, god of mischief. I am sorry to interrupt this little presentation, but I believe this device is more worthy of me than mere mortals. Forget about Stark, claim loyalty to me, and I will give you what you need. Which may not be what you want, but Loki knows best.
Oh, God,
Kneel. Kneel! Fulfill your destiny and accept to be ruled by me. Say my name. Loki! Say my name! Loki! Loki! Loki!
Yes,
Loki.
you're right. We mere mortals cannot defeat you. Would you just promise not to use the arc reactor to hurt any of these people?
I don't make promises to ants. That's all you are to me. Listen to your ruler.
Of course. But what exactly are you planning to do with this technology?
As if I tell you anything.
Yes, right. Not worthy. And I probably wouldn't understand your grand plans anyway.
That is the right attitude. Let's just say that this precious technology will help me achieve my sole purpose. Conquering the 9 realms.
Except I don't see how this little device could achieve anything your divine powers can.
Well, as it is scalable to the enormity of my power, I am planning to use this new arc reactor to create an EMP.
Spider-Man!
Surrender?
Don't!
We're going home?
That's right. And you'll have some explaining to do. Hard down! Open the Bifrost!
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed the Stark Expo.
Okay, so for the record, I could manage without Thor's intervention.
Nice one, Spider-Man. Woo! always been an honest fight, man.
C'est bien les 30 minutes de queue. Ça fait, ils ont rien à perdre en fait, de dire oui.
After visiting Toy Story Playland for the first time, there are so many more roller coasters here in the Studios Park, like Cars Race Rally, and there's Crush's Coaster. Whoa, cool, dude! Yeah.
You sure this isn't one of your little sisters?
Well, she's a great shot.
Well, that's a good shot. That was mighty fine. Now I understand you got a surprise for her.
I sure do, Colonel. Look who's coming!
Show you how proud we are. We would all like to present you with this medal for extraordinary marksmanship. Let's have a big hand for our young champion. And all of our audience participants.
Great job, Texas. Your time is 11 seconds. Our second rider tonight is from the Bluebird Ranch. Right, I need this letters for you.
All right, everybody. On my mark, wait for it.
Attention.
Wait for it. Wait for
Oh, that's my mouse.
Your time is 11.
Taking the double-decker train back to Paris because our trip is over. It looks like we've come to the end. Looks like the story's over. And I can't believe it's been 25 years. But the story's over when I say it's over. This is like a dream come true. This is the highlight of 2018. So, happy birthday, Disneyland Resort Paris. We've come to the end.
Ah!